Welcome to One Cupán Tea. One of the things that has really been weighing in on me, and especially as we're now at Easter, Good Friday, considering the cross, the sufferings of Jesus. One thing that has really been weighing in on me is this. When we look at the Lord's Prayer, or the Our Father, the Disciples' Prayer, whatever title you wish to put on it, the whole prayer is about God going and doing things for us. Things for you, things for me. With the exception of one line. Just listen to this. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Everything is about God, what God is going to do, God is going to do, God is going to do. But there's only one part of that whole prayer where there is a condition on what it is that God is going to do. And that's in regard to forgiveness. God is only going to forgive you or forgive me according to the way that we forgive others. And you know why that is? That's because we have asked him. Now that is very interesting to me. And as I pray this prayer, and I pray it for other people, just slotting the person's name in, it worries me. Because I am beginning to seriously come to the conclusion that the biggest issue facing people is unforgiveness. The biggest issue. So where do we draw a line in regard to unforgiveness? Where is it that a person has gone too far that they just cannot be forgiven? Is it when a person has stolen from you? Is it when a person has lied about you? Is it when a person has denied you? Is it when a person has betrayed you, sold you out? Is it when your friends have left you? Is it when those around you have spoken lies about you? Is it when you end up that you're accused of things you never did? Is it when those around about you just wash their hands of you? Is it when people mock you or jeer you? Where does the line? Where does the line for unforgiveness? Where do we draw it? Is it when people start to thump you and beat you and mistreat you? Is it when someone spits in your face? Is it when someone goes and beats you over the head with a rod? Is it when someone goes and crashes a crown of thorns into your head? Is it when you end up that you're being flogged even though you're innocent and the criminal is being set free? Is it when you end up that you're being dragged up a hill, forced to carry a wooden cross? Is it when you're thrown on the ground and nails are hammered into your hands? Is that when you draw the line and say, no, this is it? I cannot forgive this person. When your body is beaten so beyond recognition. When the hair is pulled out of your beard. Where do we draw the line? And God says, even if all these things happen, I will only forgive you as you forgive others. Because that's what you've asked in that prayer. Is it when you're lifted up? And then a sign is stuck over your head, making a declaration of who you are. And people can gaze upon your naked body. And still people are sneering, laughing at you, throwing your words back in your face. Is that when you go and say, no, it's gone too far. You've crossed the line. You're beyond forgiveness. I will not forgive. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If that was you or me, we would have quit a long time ago. We would have actually given up, most likely. If the person had just called us a few names, we would have given up and said they were beyond forgiveness. If they ended up that they just turned their back on us, we would have given up. If they'd gone and hurt us in some way. And yet that line is there. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. But what if you were someone and you hadn't committed any trespasses? And there you are hanging on a cross. And all of this has been done to you. And the cry from your dying lips is, Father, forgive, for they know not what they do. Unforgiveness, according to the Mayo Clinic, is one of the greatest issues in our society. And that's coming from a secular organisation. Leads to ill health and all sorts of other things. And if we can find it in ourselves to forgive those who have done us wrong, the benefits are that we will have healthier relationships, we'll have improved mental health, we will suffer from less anxiety, stress and hostility, we'll have fewer symptoms of depression, we'll have lower blood pressure, a stronger immune system, improved heart health and improved self-esteem. They're the benefits just in the physical body. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. When you look at what Jesus went through and suffered for you on the cross at your hands, and still he said, Father, forgive. Let me put this challenge to you. Won't you forgive? Or is that line still buried in the sand that cannot be crossed? Because if you do that, what's happening? You're actually roadblocking God's forgiveness. If you're someone and you're wondering, where is God? Why don't I feel God near to me? Let me ask you one question. When Christ was dying there on the cross for you, and he cried out, Father, forgive, is the thing that's stopping that forgiveness in your life is the unforgiveness you have towards someone? Remember this. Jesus paid for it all with his blood. And when he saw you, he said, Father, forgive.